what are we playing today?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Some Guys Play Game of Thrones. As always, I'm Cody.
This is Corey.
And we're going to hop right in. If you hear that jingling sound, my controller is, like, fucked. So I'm sorry. You could check that out on the first episode. Highly recommend you go and watch it because there's a lot of story stuff in it. So go ahead and watch it. All right, let's just hop right in. There was some audio issues. So you missed out on like a minute of gameplay, and that's not very much.
Yeah, what happened in that minute is he found blood and he looked up beyond the hills and there was smoke. Basically.
Shit.
And they're killing pigs.
Okay, that's as far forward as I can go. Oh shit. Is that my dad?
Oh man, you should have drawn your sword.
I recognize you. You're a forester squire. Former stock.
Get the hell out of my way, bitch.
Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that?
So if you don't know about Game of Thrones, Red Wedding happened and the shit hit the fan.
Yeah.
Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably
Fuck it.
deserter.
Lord Forrester gave me this sword.
Forrester. I should have known.
Bring it on, bitch.
Oh yeah. Let's kick some ass.
You, boy. You can barely pick
That is a huge ass sword.
off my land. This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton.
Bullshit it is.
Warden of the North.
Bullshit.
Reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
B!
Got
Oh,
it.
nice.
X.
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
Alright, he's about to go Gohan, get pissed off and kill everybody. Fuck you.
You.
Yeah. Kill that motherfucker. Oh gosh. He's going to get the sword.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Bring it on, bitch. Yeah, pitchfork his ass.
Axe him.
Axe him.
Axe him. Axe
Shit,
up.
shit.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
yes!
Yeah.
Axe him right in the fucking face.
Might have to get the... Or maybe not.
Oh, shit.
It does this.
Okay.
All of them does it.
Okay, just loading time.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Got him.
Boom! Get the sword back.
The sword! The sword! Oh!
Shit! Ate it!
Got it. B.
B!
Oh, yeah. Knee him with your... Oh! Jeez. That was a close, quick time.
Mercy. Please.
No mercy.
I beg of you. I have
No
courage.
fucking
You'll never
mercy.
survive without me. I have no quarrel with you.
What do you think?
For me, I would show mercy.
Okay.
I don't know why, but the viewers be like, "Why did you mercy him? He like stabbed your father."
But
Well,
then another side will say, like, why didn't you kill him?
yeah.
There's no pleasing the masses. Everybody's going to be split down the middle. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. That wound didn't
Father?
hinder you much.
Garrett, you survived.
Hell yeah, I survived. I'm a
Your
badass.
sister,
Oh shit! You got a sister?
she hid.
Is she hot?
Your character is the brother of her.
I'm talking about me.
Oh, I'm talking about you.
I'm
Well,
just
I
kidding.
hope so.
I'm just kidding. Hey, this is Game of Thrones world. Anything fucking happen. The men of the Night's Watch fuck goats. I mean, come on.
Did this.
Do they?
Yeah. Hell, they ain't
Knowing
getting
Game of Thrones, you might see her naked.
Knowing Game of Thrones, there's gonna be tits and ass everywhere.
But this is Telltale, so you probably had to, put it down.
Hopefully, it's Daenerys Targaryen. She's
Yeah.
got great tits.
Yeah.
Actually, she said in the new season she will never show her tits again.
Ah,
It's Garrett.
it's Garrett.
And Sansa Stark's sex scenes coming on the next season.
Really?
Yep.
How old is she in real life?
I think she's like 18.
Carrot,
She's old enough.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, no, she has a sex scene coming up if you read the books.
bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Is it Maester Pycelle? What? Fuck that dude. What about Maester Pycon?
2 White Hill soldiers
Mr. Pike.
and a bolter.
That's a Dragon Ball Z reference.
They killed my family. And for what?
Yeah, for what?
She was only 8 years old.
Oh.
This never would have
Oh,
happened.
never mind.
from the start.
Yeah.
It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
So I did the math, and there's only 2 Starks left alive.
I should be
Really?
able to save your leg.
Yeah, it's Arya and Sansa.
Yeah, Sansa.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the White
Which,
Hills
if you
will
watch the
claim it
new
was
season,
murder.
this isn't giving away anything, but Arya is a little badass.
But the White Hills won't see it that
It
way.
was leading to that point in season
They got
3.
what they
Mhm.
deserved.
They did indeed.
Arya's a little badass.
We can't let the White Hills just walk all over us.
Would you watch the first episode of
These maggots
the next
won't
season?
help
And you
us.
seen Arya and the Wolf, didn't you, together?
Hold the wound
Uh,
open, would you?
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, A, and then drag over. Oh.
Ugh!
Ooh, damn, son. Oh, using maggots to eat away the dead skin.
Oh,
It's a dark
guys.
day to fear. To lose the Lord of the House
Yep,
and the elders
that's
of
what they
the
used to do in the old times.
Really?
treachery
Yep.
and betrayal.
They use maggots to eat away dead skin. They also use leeches to do something else like that. Like,
And poor Roderick. A
Probably,
selfish man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can
I want to
arrange
say
them.
diseases, but I don't think.
Now is
it was the
time
old
to
times. They was just
ally your
fucking
enemies.
doing
The
anything.
future of this house is in Lord Ethan.
Oh, you got a cold? Shove that porcupine up your ass.
Probably
And
no,
altogether
it wouldn't be
unprepared to
infection,
lead.
would it?
Right. This might hurt a bit.
Is he going to stitch it
Hold this for me, will you?
or burn it? He's going to burn it.
Probably
isn't he?
burn it, yeah.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Speaking of that, you remember on Feast
Odd, though, that he
3
chose to save you, his squire, and not his son.
when the dude pours the gunpowder into that wound on his arm?
Uh-huh.
He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
That was
Gave
good.
me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
He told me not to tell anybody.
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then.
Yeah, you better fucking
Lady
just
Forrester
leave it at
will
that.
be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
But anyways, on Feast 3, this guy gets an injury on his arm, and this other dude puts like
Go on.
three
Stop now.
gunpowder,
Better to let
or the
blood
bullets,
circulate.
the gunpowder out of the bullets in his wound. And he was like, hold on, I'm telling a story. And he was like, the other guy was like, oh, where'd you learn this? You know, was you in the army or something? He's like, no, learned it from Rambo 3. And he lit the gunpowder and blew the fucker's arm completely off. It was the greatest. It was so fucking great. I still have that movie here somewhere. It's just so good. If you haven't watched the Feast series, highly recommend it. It's funny, it's gory, and it's just all around badass. Dun, 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 dun.
Look at window.
The Ironwood Grove.
The Ironwood Grove.
So we was told to give a message to deliver to my uncle that said, "Do not ever lose the North Grove." I don't know what the fuck that means, but we'll learn. Can I look at that shield? The shield!
Seems like they're going to attack the Iron Grove.
An Ironwood shield.
The strongest
And
wood is
yeah,
in
speaking of
Ironwood.
ironwood, maybe that's where they get, like, maybe that's just like the best wood around.
Yeah, probably.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortingrid. Look, I'll show you.
Dude, that's fucking gross.
Yeah.
Can I touch it? Touch.
Rather
Touch.
cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
You probably have to put some
Oh, pick up.
herbs on your leg, then bandage it up.
Herbs and spices.
Herbs and spices.
Spice Girls. If you
Or
want to
never
be
mind,
my
you're just going to
lover,
keep it.
wanna get with my friend. I never understood that song. If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friend. I don't want to get with your friend. I wanted to get. I don't want to show you
I
my
may
sword.
be mistaken. You do seem able to put
It's not
weight
going
on
to
it.
take it.
Alright, I'll show you the sword to him. Look at that bitch. Yeah, you like it? It's a
good
representation
thing you
of my
don't bring that back to
penis.
House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
But
Even
you
a
can't
sword
have
like
it.
This would barely make a dent in a shield like that.
So, if you can see it, over
No, you see there? You're limping.
right here where my cursor is, that is our inventory. So I got bandages, herbs, and our sword.
A sword.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
And it says you need to talk to the Maester.
Oh, motherfucker. Or Tengrin.
Or Tingren.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the White Hills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then...
Pretty much that's how Game of Thrones always goes.
Yeah.
One person kills another person, and fucking, you know. Who's the new
of
lord?
House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Ethan.
At the Citadel.
Alright, so we gotta look out for
Whichever
Ethan.
noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan... his
I have a couple
third
friends
daughter
named
was
Ethan.
challenging. There's still so much he has to learn. Yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands.
So we learned that Ethan is not really competent.
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
Let's get some more
They'd
information.
roll if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Can I leave now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Hello.
My lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I
Hello.
heard what happened.
Is that your lover?
Hmm?
Is that my
Family-
lover? Does she get naked? This Game of Thrones, the tits gotta pop out somewhere.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Yeah, listen to Maester Pycelle.
My lady, would you bed with me?
Garrett was just
Would you like to lay with me?
valiantly Lord
I'll show you my
Forrester
sword.
was lost.
It used to be our father's,
I'm
but now
sure
it's
Lady
mine.
Forrester...
Okay. He was a hero.
My lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
Actually, that was
You
my
were
fault.
with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, I was.
my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He said he loved you.
Oh, I would have given her the sword.
That's my sword.
You have the Forester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I lost the sword.
This was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
Ramsay Snow.
Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
So in the Game of Thrones universe, Snow is given to
Ramsay
bastards.
Snow will want his retribution.
That's why Jon Snow has the last name Snow.
Oh,
They're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance. It's not now. When? We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week. And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads.
So if memory serves me correctly, even the guy who tortured Theon Greyjoy, his last name was Snow.
Maybe you can talk some
oh, was it?
Because he was a bastard.
Suffered enough already. You asked too much of the boy. He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Yeah, side with my uncle.
Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that
Hey,
got
you
him.
shut the fuck up about Eddard Stark.
What's to be done?
He was more man than you ever hoped to be, bitch.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan.
He did say Eddard Snark.
Just a boy.
Eddard Snark. Eddard Stark was smart.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs
I
our
think he was
help. It's
condescending.
bad
with
enough
that.
the Boltons have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you. The boy was just defending himself. I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Fuck the Bolt.
Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all. I'd like to see them try. I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay. Cannot stay? Don't
Where would I go?
Yeah.
Where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
The Wall?
You're sending him to the wall.
Called it.
Boy's done
The
nothing
wall.
wrong. Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Our place is here.
My place is here. Who will defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll listen to my uncle. He seems like a smart dude.
Oh.
But it is what's best.
But I got to... Ooh, Duncan will remember my bravery. Awesome. And Ethan will remember me. Never. Tell him about the North Grove.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
You must tell him. What are you doing? You gotta tell him.
Shit.
You might tell him here.
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first.
Yeah.
I know you want to stay. But Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
Yeah. How many times have you heard that in the Game of Thrones universe?
The right moment to tell you.
Tell him. Tell him.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester's last words were, "The North Grove can never be lost."
So,
Yes, fulfilled our
it caught me
duty.
by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said, "Tell only you."
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way.
Ooh,
I
it's a
assume
secret.
You kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett.
Of course.
I told no one,
I told no one.
and that's
Well
the truth.
done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to
But
the
if he goes to the wall, he'll become a crow, right?
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a
I don't
ranger
know.
if you can.
Oh,
It
yeah.
will help.
Or
Become a
a
ranger.
ranger.
Crow, Ranger, Night's Watch, whatever the fuck you want to call him.
Iron from ice.
iron from ice.
So that's their house
Remember,
words.
Yeah.
You represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
So that's kind of shitty. They're sending me off to the wall. And if you know, I mean, you can't fucking leave the wall.
Kiss her.
Show me a tit.
Take it.
Be safe.
I didn't mean to do that.
Is that your... That's not your sister, is it?
No, that's the Lord's daughter.
Oh.
Off to the wall I go.
See ya, bitches.
Fuck it, I'm out.
Catch you next time if you're not dead.
Okay, so that's achievement unlocked. I'm going to pause it here, and that'll be the end of this second episode of Some Guys Play Game of Thrones. So far, it's really interesting learning about this new house and the new lore and everything else. It's really cool. So, that's pretty much it. Anything you want to add?
Nope.
Okay. As always, I'd like to ask you, if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button and go check out our channel. We have over 130 videos of gameplay and epic awesomeness, so that's cool. Go ahead and share this video on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace. Nobody has MySpaces anymore, but share it on social network and help us out in the long run. That's pretty much it. As always, I'm Cody.
This is Corey.
And I want to thank you guys so much for watching this amazing series. There'll be a lot more to come.